Police have now charged a man in connection with a shooting at a Morton Grove mosque. Police say that their investigation led them to arrest 51-year-old David Conrad, who lives nearby. They confiscated a high-velocity air rifle from the man. Conrad is charged with 4 felonies, including aggravated discharge of a firearm. Witnesses say someone fired 2 pellets from an air rifle Friday night, damaging the outer wall of the Muslim Education Center on Menard Avenue. One of the pellets came within inches of hitting a security guard, but no one was injured.
Our other top story of the night, Congressman Joe Walsh under fire again for comments he made at a town hall meeting. Here's some of what he said.
There is a radical strain of Islam in this country. It's not just over there, trying to kill Americans every week.
Because of those comments, Muslims around the world and their supporters are calling on Walsh to apologize or resign. But the congressman isn't backing down. As the head of Chicago's chapter on the Council on American Islamic Relations watched the video again,
It's here. It's in Elk Grove. It's in Madison. It's in Elgin.
it was difficult for him to believe an elected official would speak so callously about a religion.
He's mentioning specific suburbs that there is this radical strain of Islam in. And again, that's a very specific piece of information to give. If you had such specific information, that's something for law enforcement to handle. But if you're just talking generally, then what you're engaging in is generalization and bigotry.
Do you think it's just fear-mongering?
I think it is.
And he's not alone. Representatives from several religions gathered at CARE Chicago today to denounce Congressman Walsh's comments.
There is no place for hatred, intolerance, divisive rhetoric, or Islamophobia in our community.
Stop the fear. Stop the hate. Stop it.
Despite the firestorm, Congressman Walsh stands by what he said.
It's a real threat. It's not a condemnation of a religion. It's a condemnation of a radical strain of that religion, which poses a real potential danger to Americans right here.
It doesn't make it any better when you add the word radical. You're not talking about a specific group with real raw intelligence, which you should do when you're talking about crime. You're talking about an entire community.
The Reverend Gregory Livingston with Rainbow Push agrees. He says Walsh's comments are simply cloaking hate.
Just watch some of the old civil rights films. You hear the same language.
Reverend Livingston says, in his opinion, the only way Walsh can make this right is to resign. CARE Chicago hopes the voters will show their disappointment with Walsh's comments by voting him out of office in the upcoming election. Walsh's opponent is Tammy Duckworth. Her office sent us a statement today saying, quote, Congressman Walsh's remarks are not only offensive, they are especially inappropriate and irresponsible from a sitting member of Congress. These comments demonstrate yet again why he is not fit to hold political office.